I've been a loyal customer of Amazon for a long time. I've been a loyal customer of Costco for a long time. I've always thought Amazon was an incredible business. And in fact, Amazon's an interesting case to talk about because, there's a different way you could analyze the business. So, Jeff Bezos is one of those, probably one of the all-time, probably greatest business managers out there. He's an incredible visionary and leader and CEO and such. And he's taking Amazon to areas like, if you look at Amazon Web Services. So if you compare Amazon to Walmart, for example, Amazon has lines of business which are outside of retail, like their web services, their hosting businesses and all of that. And he dreams up new businesses for them to go into. He's probably capable of dreaming those up every 3 hours. Okay, so the areas the company can go into is wide open. But even if you look at the range of businesses they are in today, and you look at geographic expansion and just the number of customers they have, Amazon does, I think, 70-80 billion in revenue today. It is probably not outside the realm of reasonable probabilities that 5 or 10 years from now, it could be a few hundred billion. It could be a $400 or $500 billion company. And if you think of Amazon getting to something like 500 billion, and if they put 3 or 4% of that to the bottom line, so they have 4% net margins, if you will, that would be a 15 or 20 billion cash flow producer, one of the best cash flow producers on the planet, if you will. And so what is that worth? And at 500 billion, they may not be maxed out. Just look at the number of countries they operate in. It's a small number of countries. The number of geographies, small. So, but the flip side of this is, so there is a moonshot aspect even now to Amazon after all these years. But the flip side of it is, it can also falter. And so this is a difficult one. And if things don't hit me over the head with a 2x4, I tend to just take a pass. So something like Amazon, even though I can see the upside, the downside would dissuade me from I don't see the margin of safety.